As humans, we are the most advanced creatures on earth. But the question is, are we still advancing? I was someone who struggled a lot to advance my skills in my life. Until the age of 17, I used to do just nothing except for going to school and studying. I used to wake up, go to school, study, hang out with my friends, come back home, watch television for some time, and then go back to doing my assignments and studying again. The only novelty and kind of happiness that I had in my everyday life was the food that I ate and hanging out with my friends. I had not upskilled myself until the age of 17 in any ways. Now I am 21 and I have started learning a lot of things for my own betterment. But now there's a whole another level problem, which is learning for mastery itself has become something that I have been struggling with recently. So my search for how to learn to attain mastery in these skills started that led me to some interesting discoveries which might be useful to you too. If you have ever felt that learning is tough for you, or you just learn for the sake of learning, for getting a job or for getting marks, or if you ever feel that you're not good at storing vast amounts of information easily, if you ever feel that upskilling yourself seems to be tough because you keep forgetting things, so on and so forth, this is for you. To learn anything, one of the foremost factors that is going to be needed to accomplish your objectives going to be focus. Teachers, parents, and the people around us just tell us to focus, to learn, but they never taught us how to focus. The opposite of focus is to be distracted. And to be fully focused, you have to be 0% distracted first. And if you're 0% distracted, then that only means one thing, that is you're 100% focused. Albert Einstein is someone who focused so intensely during his formulation of his theories that he used to develop stomach problems. If you're someone who struggles to focus, then the struggle might come under three categories. The first one, starting. Second one, sustaining. Third, optimizing the quality of one's focus. Starting. You know that a task, a homework, or an assignment, or a project that you have at work that has to be done, but you're not doing it, and most probably you're procrastinating because of your avoidance to feelings of anxiety, stress, etc., which are not very likable, and you focus on immediate pleasures, things which makes you immediately happy, like watching a movie, a series, or your favorite YouTube channel. The first step to avoid procrastination is to be aware that you're procrastinating. Try to recognize your procrastination and make it a mental habit to point it out when you're procrastinating. Most probably you avoid that because it is hard. So if it is easy, you will do it, right? Because that makes sense. So to start it, what you will do is you will promise yourself that you're going to do the task for just 2 minutes and then stop doing it if you don't feel like doing it even after the 2 minutes interval. This is called the 2 minute rule, which was given by James Clear in Atomic Habits. And most people who sit down to do some work for just 2 minutes end up doing more than that time and sometimes finish it to a satisfactory level. So the first problem is getting yourself to start is solved here with the 2 minute rule. The second problem that you might face is your inability to concentrate after starting for prolonged periods of time. To solve that issue, you can use the Pomodoro technique, which is quite famous and all, and you might already have heard about it, where you focus on your work for exactly 25 minutes without any distractions and take proper breaks for 5 minutes after that. This way, you will be more focused and your brain can also retain a lot of information in 25-minute period with rest rather than a 2 hour period learning without rest because our brain is good at remembering the starting and the ending of a particular study time well. So if it's just 25 minutes, the time is shorter, so the starting and the ending is closer, and it will be easier for your brain to remember. So summarizing, for what we have seen now. First, use the 2-minute rule to get started on whatever work that you're avoiding. Use the Pomodoro technique to help you stay focused and retain more information efficiently.